Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Let's go straight into the video. So last week, Prudence Abinoko did a lot of videos talking about how our 10 years marriage failed. She did those videos in different parts. She did a part 1 to a part 10. And people started reacting to those videos. But before I continue, I went to chat GPT and I put a prompt. And the prompt was, what is a reaction video? Or what is expected in a reaction video of YouTubers? And this was what chat GPT gave me. A reaction video is a type of YouTube content where the creator records themselves watching, listening to, or experiencing something like a music video, movie trailer, a meme, a viral video, or even another YouTuber's content, and shares their real-time response. Here is what is expected in a reaction video. Authentic reactions. Viewers want to see genuine facial expression, body language, and emotion. Surprise, laughter, excitement, even confusion. Commentary. Most creators pause or add commentary, sharing their thoughts, opinions, or breakdowns of what they just saw or heard. Engagement with audience. Context of setup, entertainment value, editing, respect for copyright. So this is the response that I got from ChatGPT. The reason why I'm reading this is that I think a lot of people don't know what it means to react to a video. Their reaction is not actually reaction. Their reaction is fighting. They are fighting you. They are fighting you like they're as if you want to boss you in a wrestling ring. That is the way they do reaction. They show so much hate, so much. They are so vindictive in their reaction. They are so insultive in their reaction. They are disrespectful. You see, ChatGPT said you have to be respectful, when you are reacting. You give your opinion. Oh, this is how I feel about this. But what I saw on the street, some people were like, you tear your husband passport, you don't get respect. Now I saw women when they're abroad, they behave. The thing is that you cannot stop how people react, right? Once you put out anything online, mostly that what has to do with your family or your personal stuff, you put it out, you cannot determine how people will react to it. So that is why it is something that is very sensitive. You don't put out anything that is sensitive if you cannot chest it. That's the only place I fought her. She put it out there. Maybe she went to delete it because Prudence started seeing reaction. According to her, she said even when she had begged people not to be civil, but a lot of people went gaga. And if you cannot chest anything, don't even put it out there. Because a lot of you cannot censor people. People will say what they want to say. But what I hate most are the ones that were so mean. Like as if say they want me to get by. They want me Prudence just by. They want me this made the earth just open. Make Prudence enter. That was the level of hate that they showed in their reaction. That one is no longer reaction. That is why I read what ChatGPT, the prompts I gave ChatGPT and what ChatGPT said about reaction. Because some people they don't know what reaction mean. And the funny part of it is that those people who are bashing Prudence, that you are the bad one, you are the bad one, you are the this. I don't think Prudence ever come out to say she's a perfect woman. Or even the husband don't ever come and say he's a perfect man. The funny part of it is that now the ones who are not talking their own come out, we don't know what is happening in their homes. You see this marriage thing, I think I have a right to speak to this because I've been married for 20 years. Marriage not easy. Marriage not easy because this man is coming from some men they enter marriage with a lot of baggages. Women, the same thing. There's something that Prudence said in one of those series. She said sometimes her husband would say that she talks as if she sees her as if she's a stepmother. So as if this guy was seeing their stepmother in Prudence. That would tell you that this guy, from where from the come, he get the way the stepmother they do. So now those are baggages that we're talking about. Like me now, I come from polygamous home. My papa married 6 wives. So it get the way my husband go take do, I go take. Because for polygamy, we don't dey trust anybody. Those are baggages. So there's no the people who are really vindictive when they talk, they curse this, they insult this Prudence with so much hate because that is no longer reaction. Those people, the crocro when they are yansh, if you open na ironsa, the crocro when they say they are yansh, if you open na it big. Those people, if they open their mouth they smell. If they open their marriage, you go wrong. They are projecting who they are. You sure some people are even happy say the Prudence marriage don't work because theirs is not working. They are projecting their insecurities, projecting their fears, projecting their pains, projecting their losses on Prudence. That is what they are showing. That is no longer reaction. So that is just my own about the people reacting. But the fact that the fact still remains that Prudence was the one that put the thing out there. She later went to delete it. Prudence, the only thing I'll tell you is that if you cannot chest anything, don't put it out there. You cannot determine how people will react to anything, but you can tell yourself how you want to react to it. If you know you cannot chest anything, even me when they talk, I will not put it out there. Mostly you are over 20,000 subscribers. So once you talk something, people will just go all out. Some will react reasonably. Some of them will react as agbiru, as tout. That is just the thing. You cannot stop that. But girl, do you? Maybe nobody is above mistake. Maybe she don't think and say, why did I even do this? Maybe out of the heat of anger, the heat of pain, that make her, do all those series. She's human. That make her do all those series. Last, she don't think and say, man, this thing, was it worth it? She go delete her. People are calling her beggar. She be beggar because somebody, a friend of her, actually did a GoFundMe for her because she said she didn't want to do that GoFundMe. She has a community. So if she asks her community, the funny part of that, people when they call her beggar, when they call her scammer, I don't know how much they don't contribute to the gay life. Anyways, before I end this video, I want to quickly talk one thing.
Regina Daniel with network to sue me to court against the allegation where people they talk say me. I led an allegation against Regina Daniel say she get boyfriend for Abuja. Yes, and to all these Regina fans, we be saying for social media on again mouth, we be saying I go they comment anyhow saying on her face. Make una tag Regina Daniel under this video. Make she sue me to court, and I get the evidence. I will bring every evidence come outside. Now me talk I don't really like that.
So guys, do you know the reason why I just brought this video? It's because we still have to censor what we say. The fact that you have a phone and you have data does not mean that you say nonsense. See this guy now that was saying, oh, Regina Daniel get boyfriend for Abuja. And I dare you, she get evidence. Now this guy doesn't go kiri for 3 months. Defamation. So before you come and be talking anyhow and be saying what you don't know, and just react as somebody is reasonable. React to the video as a reasonable person and leave it and move on. Don't react like an agberu, like a tout, like somebody who is bitter. be like somebody who has who get bitter leaf for inside heart. Don't react that way. Be careful. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, I love you. Bye.